What's up guys, I'm Brian Lovett. Today I'm going to show you how to get started with affiliate marketing, even if you don't have your own website or blog. Let's get started. So you're getting started with affiliate marketing, you're super pumped, you've defined your niche because you watched my last video, of course, and now you're getting started, you're applying to networks and they're all denying you. Why? Because they only want to approve publishers, affiliates like yourself that have a website, a blog that already has dedicated traffic coming into it. That's a problem almost every affiliate throughout history has faced, and there are ways around it. How do I know? Because I happen to be in the industry. I've been in the industry for over 20 years, and I know how this stuff works. See, here's the thing about affiliate marketing. A lot of people think that the only way you can get started is if you have content. And when they say content, they're talking about a blog or website that has articles on it and links and things like that. But really what matters in affiliate marketing is building an audience. And I'll tell you why there's a distinction between those two things. Building a website just implies that you have a space that you're building content, but that content is really attracting followers. They're attracting visitors. Those visitors are your audience. That audience has intent. And their intent is to consume your content and make a purchase. Hopefully, if you're doing things right, at least, right? Now, does that content need to be in the form of a blog or a website that has articles on it? No. You can build an audience a number of different ways. You can build an audience on YouTube by creating videos like these. You could build review videos, product reviews. You could talk about something you're passionate about, a hobby. I talk a lot about Tesla, blockchain, smart homes, emerging technologies on one of my other channels. And so that's how I build my audience. And that audience typically, because of the things I'm talking about, has purchase intent. And so I can monetize that audience by dropping affiliate links. Now, YouTube isn't the only other place you can do that. You can also do this easily on places like Facebook, on Twitter, or Instagram. You can rank organically for things. You can make things go viral, which is harder than it sounds, but a lot of this is going to be a kind of slow grind. With anything that works out that's good in life, you are going to have to put in work and effort. And I think that's where a number of people fall off. You look down the search results for affiliate marketing and you see all these videos that are like, get a Lambo, make $1 million a year, get your first $500 in 24 hours. It's all BS. It's not real. Sure, you can possibly do that, but it's probably not going to be using up and up techniques. It's not going to be long-term sustainable. You're not going to be building a brand that you're proud of for the long term. You're going to be on the edge of your seat every single night wondering when the affiliate networks are going to shut you down for all the non-compliant stuff you're doing. None of us want that. We want a legitimate business building a brand that's sustainable for the long haul, so you can start making money now, but also grow that into something real that becomes a career. And hopefully, at the same time, you're talking about a subject you're passionate about and that you love, and that's when it grows into a real business. So again, it doesn't matter what the platform is. You don't have to have a blog or website, but what you need to do is get started today. So now that I've got that kind of long-winded rant out of the way, how do you get started once you've got this platform? So once you start building that audience on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, wherever it might be, how do you go about monetizing it now that these affiliate networks are out there and they're not accepting your site because it's not a blog? You don't have that much traffic. Well, fortunately, there are a number of places you can go. Two of those happen to be Viglink and Skimlinks. I know a lot about these companies because I've helped build some of the systems that they work with. So let's go ahead and dive in and show you how the sign up process works if, for example, you have a YouTube channel rather than a more traditional website. Let's take a look. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is step you through the process of signing up for Viglink. Now, Viglink was recently purchased by a company called Sovereign, so now it's branded as Sovereign Commerce, but you're still gonna go to viglink.com for now until it's all merged and migrated together. And through Viglink, you're gonna be able to sign up for 70,000 retailers. That gives you a great, big, huge leap start over everybody else. What you can do is use those 70,000 retailers, figure out which ones convert well for you, And if there's one that's particularly good, you can reach out to them later on and build a direct relationship. Although in many cases you might not have to. So because Viglink or Sovereign Commerce is so big, they work with so many large scale publishers, they have higher rates than most people can even get direct for those merchants. Take Walmart as an example. So if you signed up today for the Walmart program through Rakuten Linkshare, you get a 4% commission rate, whereas through Sovereign Commerce, Viglink, you can get a 24% rate. So oftentimes it makes sense to just go through an aggregator like Viglink or Skimlinks. Skimlinks is a very similar setup. They don't have as good rates on many of the programs, but if you're in the UK, for example, they are stronger there. So UK publishers might want to go through Skimlinks. For US publishers, I'd probably steer towards Viglink. But let's take a look at the Viglink sign-up process and what it takes to get started and how you should go about it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head to the site. I'm going to drop a link in the description so you know how to get there, and you're going to click sign up. Now when you go to sign up, you can sign up with email or you can sign in with Google. So go to the sign in with Google, assuming you have a Gmail account. All right, once you're in, it's going to ask you a series of questions, and that's what I'm going to help you with. So which of the below most closely reflects where you publish your content? So of course, since we don't have a website or a blog, we're going to select social media. Next step is going to ask, enter your social media profile URL. Again, Viglink knows that not everybody has a website or blog, and there's still a lot of great ways for you to get started, even if you don't have one of those things. And so what you're going to do is go into your other window and you're going to copy the URL to your YouTube channel. So if you have YouTube, for example, you can come over here, you can click on your channel. That's going to give you this URL. You're going to copy it, and you're just going to drop this right in here. Now, if you're on another platform, if you're on Instagram, just put your Instagram profile URL, Twitter profile URL, again, Facebook, if you have a page that you're promoting or a group, you can just pop the group or the page URL right in here as well. And it gives some examples, just like I talked about right here. You're gonna click on next step, and then aside from social media, where else are you gonna be promoting Viglink monetized links? Now this is all of the locations you're gonna promote the affiliate links. So obviously social media is already checked since we said that we're a social media person. So you can say, okay, well, I also have a blog, I also have an email newsletter, and so you can just start selecting some of these. If you have a mobile app or some other thing, the areas you want to kind of stay away from, if you can, are coupon sites and like Chrome extensions or toolbars. It's not that those are inherently bad, but you're not going to get access to as many programs that way. And if you try to mislead them when you sign up, they're going to find out anyway because they audit your traffic. So go ahead and be as honest as possible here. It's just going to help Viglink people know which programs they should approve you for right away. So if you have these things, select them. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. And then what's the primary type of content on your site? This is your primary vertical or niche that you're going after. And so for me, I'm going to go with, let's see. We'll go to consumer electronics because a lot of this stuff I do is product reviews, that sort of thing. And then congratulations, your account is now under review. What happens next after this is important. So because you're brand new to the network, what Viglink is going to do is they're going to go ahead and check out your YouTube profile, your social media profile, make sure it looks legit, make sure you have that it looks like you're doing something, right? They want to make sure that you're not being fraudulent, essentially. And so there's a couple things you can do. You can install the bookmarklet, but what I would do instead of that is I would actually install the Chrome extension, which isn't officially on the website yet. So we'll do a couple things here. First, I'm going to show you how to create an affiliate link using their Anywhere links. And this is something you can post on any social media site. And then I'm going to show you how to do the same thing, but with the Chrome extension. So if you click on Create Affiliate Link, it takes you to this page called the Anywhere page. So when you go to the Anywhere page, this is real simple. You can take a link from any retailer that you're approved for. And let's say you want to do like Walmart. You can go to Google, you can find a product. So I'm gonna go grab a link to some winter clothing. I'm gonna drop that link in here. So I'm just gonna paste it. All this is a Walmart link to seasonal clothing. You can add custom tracking. So this just helps you later on in analytics to see where the traffic's coming from. So you can say like Walmart YouTube underscore YouTube. And then optimize link. Optimize link is interesting because what they do is they try to figure out if more than one retailer carries the exact same product. So if you were to link to a Dell laptop, or more specifically, let's say like an iPhone 11. Let's say there's 10 retailers in Viglink's network that carry the same iPhone 11. They're gonna pick and send your link to the one that will pay you the highest commission rate for that given click, which is pretty cool. So I typically leave optimize on. I also typically shorten my links with bit.ly, so I click that option as well. You click build and you're gonna get your Viglink Anywhere link right away, which you can simply copy and then drop on YouTube, Facebook, wherever. And now when you're creating your videos or content on those platforms, you can just drop this affiliate link in and it will track the sales back to your profile. Now, since your account is still under review, what's going to happen is go ahead and do a couple test clicks through that link. So what you're gonna wanna do is take this link, place it somewhere on your profile, YouTube, Instagram, wherever, and then click on it a couple times. What that's gonna do is send a signal back to Viglink that says, hey, this person has placed an affiliated Anywhere link on their social profile that they signed up with. Let's go ahead and review it, see if it looks good, and that'll help get your account approved faster. If you just sit here and wait for them to come back to you and you don't generate any links, you don't place any links on your social profile, and you don't generate any clicks, they're not gonna get your account approved as quickly. It's going to be a longer, more drawn out process. Whereas if you do this, it's typically 24 hours and you're up and running. So go ahead and do that. And then the other thing you're going to want to do is go search for Sovereign Commerce Chrome extension. So search for the Sovereign Commerce Chrome extension. That's going to take you to the Chrome store. You're going to have the option to download it. I've already got it installed, so it's no big deal. And now the cool thing is, any website you go to, up in the toolbar, you're going to see this. It's a yellow 2 stripes logo. That's a Sovereign logo. And then you're going to see this star next to it. That indicates that you can monetize this retailer. And when you click on the extension, it's going to give you a bit.ly link to whatever page you're on, so whatever product you're viewing, and you can simply copy it and then drop that on social media. The other cool thing is that you're going to get coupons. So if there's any coupons for this retailer, so there's free 2-day shipping at Walmart, there's free site-to-store shipping, and you can grab and copy a link for that as well. So any coupons that exist for whatever retailer you're viewing, you're also going to get those right in the Chrome extension. You're not going to have to go somewhere else and dig those up. So this is a cool way to get an Anywhere link that can be used on any of your social media profiles. It's also a really easy way to get coupons and other stuff going quickly. And the cool thing is it's going to tell you that on average, you're going to earn 34 cents per click to Walmart. Now that doesn't mean for every click you drive, you're going to earn 34 cents. But what that means is that as you drive more traffic to Walmart, on average, you can expect with commissions to earn about 34 cents per click. You might earn $12 for a commission or $6, $8, but over the long haul, that's going to equate to about 34 cents a click. And that's a network-wide average that's been calculated. So that's the easiest way to get started without a blog or website. And hey, if you do have a blog or website, this is still pretty sweet. All these tools still apply to you. There's some other things I'll get into in other videos, but it's a good starting point. So that's it, guys. It doesn't get much simpler than that. Like I said, I'll drop a link in the description. Let me know if you have any comments, questions. I'm always happy to help out. That's what I'm here for. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know what your vertical is. Hey, as a matter of fact, drop your social media profile, your YouTube channel, Instagram, whatever it is, in the comments to help get you some more exposure, help get that traffic built up for your channel and that audience that you're trying to monetize. Till next time, guys, I'm Brian Lovett. We'll talk soon. Later.